You, Reverend.
I met a monk there. Kindly.
Ja, knock me niet.
Sure. Any purpose to this conversation, Reverend?
No.
Hosea?
Hey, Arthur.
Come on! If we're gonna make it to this party, we sure as shit better clean up a little.
So we're doing this?
Oh, yeah. Old friend does social climbing.
Old Senor Bronte, that horrendous snake, has invited us to the ball, Cinderella. So my suggestion is we go and get you a gown.
You son of a bitch.
Nice. Very nice.
We are ridiculous.
Utterly.
I ain't never been to a ball in my life.
Nor have I, if I am being honest.
I used to quite often. There can be fine pickets.
No pickpocketing. We are here to make real contact.
What kind of contact?
Well, I don't know. We'll find what we can. All I know for sure is we are going to a party at the mayor's house, and the guest of honor is the worst crook in town. I'm sure that we will find something.
Okay.
Gentlemen, Luca, I'm afraid the mayor does not allow guns at official functions after last year's incident. Luca here will take you to Mr. Bronte. I believe he is expecting you.
Follow me, gentlemen. This way, please, gentlemen. Senior Bronte will be so pleased that you made it.
We are honored to be here.
That's wonderful, wonderful. Come, this way. What a beautiful evening it shall be. Mr. Bronte is a very good friends with the mayor. Good evening, Pierre.
Senor Napoli?
As long as the mayor behaves himself, you know. Mr. Bronte, he has that thing, you know, respect.
Hosea, Bill, you join the party. We'll meet you out back after we pay our respects to Senor Bronte.
Come.
We'll meet you out in the balcony when you're done.
Wir sehen so weird aus.
The angry cowboys, you've arrived. And you've washed per la prima volta questo mese, senza dubbio.
This is quite a party you've invited us to.
Yes, quite something. Although I'm not quite sure what.
So, this is Saint Denis High Society.
Yes, apparently so.
And all these people, these are friends of yours, Senor Bronte?
No, not quite. But they certainly are afraid of me. Like that one. See that wretch? He's the mayor. Henri Lemieux. He'll do anything for $1, and I mean anything.
Politics is a foul business.
Yes. Oh, and that one too. That is Alberto Fusar. He owns a sugar plantation out on the island, and he comes here to whore and despoil himself. Oh, and that is Hobart Crawley, a Confederate major in the war, and a hero, they say, but that is his very young wife. I mean, a young mistress, that's the natural order of things, yes, but a young wife is unseemly. Oh, the Redskins. I have no sympathy for them, because whoever is stupid enough to get tricked by the Americans, no, they get what they deserve, huh? Yes, and a letter to the mayor. Oh, yeah, that'll save you.
Alter, ist das grob.
And that is Hector Fellows. This self-righteous newspaper man. Maybe you will kill him for me one day.
Well, we're not paid killers as such, not in cold blood anyway.
I did not know you were so particular that you wouldn't help a friend.
Oh, I'm willing to help in any way I can, within reason.
I'm going to pretend to understand what that means.
I meant no offense.
None taken. All these vulgar people. They hate me. Non vedo l'ora di guardarti morire.
Well, it has been wonderful conversing with you, but I can tell that you are very busy, and I won't waste any more of your time.
Yes. Go, enjoy yourselves and mingle with this vulgar scum. It'll make you long for the days when you could shoot each other and screw cows out on the open range.
Those sure were the days. Good day, gentlemen.
Good day to you. But before you go, what exactly are your plans here?
Well, we've not made any... Well, we are going to need some money.
Money, yes, of course. But there's money at the trolley station. They keep a lot of cash there in the day. Now, I could not involve myself in such matters. But you, as a guest, yes, as my guest, bah, do it, huh? Okay, good day, gentlemen.
Goodbye.
Ok, ragazzi, adesso il vino buono.
Oh, was
I'll
ein
show you to
Typ.
the party, gentlemen, if you'll kindly follow me.
Ich will da rein. Warum hat er zugemacht?
Enjoy your evening and welcome once again to Saint-Denis. Ciao, ciao.
Gentlemen, let's go ingratiate ourselves.
Das fühlt sich gerade nicht wie Red Dead an. Was machen wir hier? Es ist
Go
weird.
find the
I
mayor
don't
if you
know.
can and stay out of trouble and steal nothing unless it's information. Of course. Jose, you go find us someplace to run. Go make us some new friends.
Get me a bloody drink. It's all very well, but my daughter could do better. Such a Philistine Camilla McClare,
Wie sah der Bürgermeister nochmal aus?
Can I help you, sir? Well, I'm not quite sure yet. Albert Daniels. I'm Bryn Tilden. This is Mr. Hector Fellows. Well, it's nice to meet you. Outrageous.
Da ist er ja.
If that's French culture for you, sign me up for French lessons.
Gentlemen, I hope you're having a would you like tickets?
What?
See you again.
Lemieux, this intellectual here was just insulting me regarding the Redskins.
I did no such thing. But, Mr. Lemieux, I suggested that all of us as Americans had a duty to take care of people living in this land. And that extends to Saint-Denis.
It ain't complex, Lemieux. And only an idiot like you, buddy, would try to make it so.
I will not deny idiocy, sir, but perhaps now is not the time.
Typical pansy.
You are drunk, Ferdinand.
I'm not
Was?
drunk, you fool. But this man loves darkies.
Hey, you are pretty drunk. Yeah, what say you and me cool off?
Hello?
Get your hands off me.
Come on, sleep it off.
All right, okay, goddammit.
Sit down and calm down. Count to 1,000.
How do you do?
Thank you, sir.
My pleasure.
Henri Lemieux. I hope you're enjoying my party.
The mayor.
Allegedly.
That's quite a place you got here.
It's not mine, and the city is horribly in debt, but we can still put on a good show. Do you know Evelyn Miller?
My lord. The rider?
Well, we seem to have another deranged drunkard on our hands.
Shall we?
My lord, they're fantastic.
crazy.
Monsieur, please. Mr. Cornwall was quite insistent, I'm afraid. He shouted down the telephone for several minutes.
Mr. Cornwall is a horse's ass, and a bad horse.
I'm very sorry, sir.
It's not your fault. I'm a fool for trusting him. I'll come in and sign it in a minute. Let me enjoy the fireworks.
Of course.
Did he say something about Cornwall? Yes. Find out what. Sure.
How do you do? Hello there.
Hello, sir.
Look at that.
Ma'am?
Oh, how do you do?
No problems? Everything's fine. We have the place well secured.
Good. Mr. Bronte has a habit of wandering about and reading whatever he likes.
We're watching him and his men like hawks.
Thank you, Mr. Turner.
Is everything taken care of? The telephone, it keeps ringing.
The mayor said he will sign later. Marie! Marie! Find that little reprobate Jip and beat him! I will not have standard slip in this house! Have you lost your mind? I said, have you lost your mind? Come here. Come here. Look at me. Look at me. Who do you think you are? This area is not meant for the likes of you. You know this. Standards in this house are slipping. This is a final warning to you, miss. A final warning. Now get out of my sight.
So, some casual racism. Move your ass, Arthur. Move your... Die Tür. Los.
Mr. Leviticus Cornwall. Top secret. Extremely confidential. Very interesting. Krankes Haus.
Find anything?
I think so.
Nothing. This town is a waste of time.
Maybe not. Arthur? Gentlemen, I think we're done here.
What did you find out?
There's plenty of money moves through here, of course, and I think I found out how we can grab some of the big bank. Real one, I mean. But not yet.
A city bank?
Maybe. And a stuffed one. If we're gonna leave, that could be the one thing we need.
There's also that trolley car station Senor Bronte told us about, and I heard about a high-stakes poker game. Come on. Here comes Lenny. All right, let's get in. Go home.
I ain't never felt so awkward in all my life. All them folk all so pleased with themselves. Oh, high society's pigeon shit. If you ask me, it's more like torture.
Well, that's sort of the point, isn't it? Let the people torture themselves.
Here's them papers I took.
Anybody see you take this?
I don't think so.
I might have an idea. Let me think on it. Interesting times.
I guess. So what's next? Dancing lessons? Deportment?
More along the lines of armed robbery. Hosea is handling reconnaissance on the bank. He and Abigail are gonna run some distractions, see how the law reacts.
Good.
Oh, and I spoke to Evelyn Miller. Fine man. Here helping the Indian chief we saw.
Yeah, I met him too, with the mayor.
He's lobbying officials in Saint Denis on their behalf. Maybe we could help.
Maybe.
Now, I think there's a lot of money on the riverboat. A lot of money. And Trelawney, he's investigating for us. He says to meet him at the Taylor's.
Okay.
One big score down here, Arthur, and we disappear. We are almost heading home.
Where is home?
I don't know. Exactly. But I can smell it. I'm gonna go investigate this trolley thing old Bronte was talking about.
Okay.
Geht. Ich weiß nicht, wie lange geht denn die Folge? I have no clue. Ich glaube noch nicht so lang. Fremde Person. Okay, scheiß drauf. Moment, gibt's da einen Stall? Ja. Gibt's das safe einen Stall? Hier gibt's echt keinen Stall. Doch. Gehen wir erstmal rein. Wie komme ich hier weg? Karen.
I tell you what, little Miss Romance, I was right. About what? Fantasy. How so? Is it romantic? It's evil.
Look at my horse.
Let's go, girl.
Nein, ich habe keine Pomade für dich, Bro. I need that shit myself.
Ja.
Komm schon, schneller. Komm. Na bitte.
mistake for the federal government. You're an enemy of this state. You know why you're here, don't you? You're an agent of the government in the free state of Lemoyne.
Get away! I ain't
God.
kidding.
Ui.
Please don't do this. Long live the... Thank you, stranger. These raiders are insane.
Wo ist mein nicer Hut? Das ist nicht der Hut, den ich anhatte vorhin. Was ist das denn? Okay, warte mal kurz. Okay. Die Kopfbedeckung ist absolut furchtbar. Vorhin hatten wir so eine coole. Alter. Das ist Attention to Detail hier. Das Wasser ist einfach komplett ölig. Hier neben der Fabrik und dreckig. Und da hinten ist... Oh. Wow.
Hi there, mister. Hey, mister.
Hey there.
Yeah.
Watch your damn self. Damn problem.
Hello there. That horse doing all right? Sorry, our stalls are all sold out. Look, if you ain't got papers, I can't give you much. I've been burned before. Hey, mister.
Wer von den beiden war jetzt Steven? Ich glaube, das ist Steven. I think I'm gonna sell you, Steven. Hä, Moment mal. Der hat mehr Ausdauer, schneller. Der ist ja komplett scheiße.
Horse trading is what I'm here for.
Das ist Steven. Und das ist nicht da. Das ist bisher glaube ich sogar das
Hell, on a
Beste.
Friday night, I lose half of everything I own.
Bonjour. Howdy.
Good morning.
Okay.
Why do I waste my time? Why? okay, bud?
Fantastic. You Americans are nothing but shysters and traitors and slippery-tongued bull suckers.
I'm inclined to agree.
Here, help me, please. Back to work with a bloody smile. No problem, Marco. You are the great genius, so we shall the hot poker up the ass. Say thank you, Marco. Thank you. Oh, thank you.
What are you, some kind of European toy maker?
No, I am a fucking genius with poker up the ass, like I say. Toy maker. Hello? Do I look like I should entertain children?
No.
No, he says. No. I am the savior of the mankind, buddy. Yes, you meet him. Professor Marco Dragic. The one the silver-tongued American betrayed and not paid the money to. Yes, he told to shit, man.
So, what's this toy about?
It is not a toy, Big Nuts. It is demonstration of my genius, of my ideas about the source of life.
Oh, it's a toy boat.
Yes, it is a toy boat that I can power remotely using electricity in ways you cannot see.
Good for you. Ways I cannot see.
And still the investors will not come. Just a couple of old ladies and a moron.
Ladies, please.
Ladies! Gentlemen! Enchanté. Hello. Hello, sir. Okay. How is the piles? Yeah? Good. Okay. My friends, you are about to witness history. A demonstration of my infinite insight. All of us, we feel old. You are old. But maybe I can make you immortal. Using waves you cannot see, I will power this
You're a
boat.
goddamn fraud. And this buffoon, dressed up like a buffoon, is a stoolie. I watched them conspire, you morons.
I never met this buffoon before 2 minutes ago. Isn't that right?
Which part of it?
So, Professor, show us your magical toy boat. Only this time let the buffoon control it. Check if there's any funny business.
No, this ain't nothing to do with me.
Come, please. It is easy. Any moron could do it, and I am about to prove that. Here, take this, and don't touch that. Use these ones to steer, and this one to shoot torpedoes, okay? Yes, now blow up the little battleships and avoid the sea mines. They have magnets attached. Make a nasty explosion if they touch the boat. Okay! If this silly dimwit can use torpedoes on boat to destroy the battleships, imagine what technology can do in the hands of certified genius! And I have certificate.
Hey, it's doing
Moment,
what I'm telling it.
It is doing. Now tell it to do closer to battleship and shoot with torpedoes. They're magnetized, remember? Even little boats can sink, okay? Please. You see what he does? No wire like telegraph. No pulley system underwater. Only waves in the air.
This is remarkable. Think of those poor boys on the H.L. Honey. 8 of them perished to a mere 5 on the Housatonic. And what a way to go. Trapped in a box at the bottom of the bay. I suppose you intend to make an unmanned killing machine?
You misunderstand. This is the secret to life. Not death. The transmigration of the soul. I make lifeless metal breathe like man.
Well, I'm not sure about that.
Torpedoes do not have so much range. I am an invisible wave engineer, not a rocket physicist. Carefully.
Ah! Ich werde verfolgt. das mal ein bisschen.
There, that one's gone too. You see what stupid man does?
Kleiner Vorgeschmack auf den ersten Welt.
I'm getting the mastery of this. Show them one more to prove. There, all gone for you.
Yes, you see what he does? Now, bring the boat back to the dock.
That sure was something, but I'm not sure what, if anything, was proven here.
Let me just reload. This is really remarkable. This is just a demonstration of my prowess, sir. The real miracles require investment.
Ah. Now the dimwit will use invisible waves to destroy the little sailing boats before they get to other side of pond. Still avoiding magnetic lines.
Oh, he'll attempt to at least.
Shush! You're not here for this smart talk. The steam train, the telegraph machine, the motor car. They will all seem pedestrian in comparison to this technology. We are not reliant on wires or coal or gasoline. No, just rays in the air, like the voice of God. Funding from us? And funding from you, of course. But what a thing to fund! What an opportunity! No one is stupid enough to pass this up. Not even Dimwit here.
Hey, you really are working yourself. Look who rules the seas.
Very good. Very
Ich pack's überhaupt nicht.
Now bring in the boat back here. Foolproof. Undeniably foolproof. But you are.
There, as I say, any fool, huh? Thank you, thank you.
What is that?
It is the stuff of life, sir.
It's incredible.
No. Incredible things are in my lab, back at Dover Hill. That will astound all of you. Mr. Marcel, can I count on your support?
Well, this is expensive.
It is immortality, sir. It is very cheap. Perhaps over lunch.
Maybe.
I'm gonna go.
Oh, yeah, of course. And thank you. If you're ever up near Dover Hill, pay me a visit. There, I will really amaze you. I hope you will forgive my European course.
Lel. Ja, gut, das war's jetzt aber echt für die Folge.